We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, "Are you nervous about this?" She said, "Yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history."
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring, from Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, "I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer." How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Oh, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Loving forearm. Such a dangerous setting for all these superstars. Ladders are everywhere. Each competitor is only limited by their imagination.
Your head has to be on a constant swivel. Ladders will be used as weapons. Anything can happen to get that briefcase.
Leg drop, bulldog. Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Headed back into the ring.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Well, there she goes. Massive atomic drop.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be a chance.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
From the top. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Take a seat at the table. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Gosh. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
He has a hold of Charlotte. Suplex.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Oh, what a response.
The front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, clothesline. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Win at any cost. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Ooh, slam with authority. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shit. From the top.
All the way down on the floor.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
Trying to grab it.
From the top rope.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Becky with history in her hands.
St. Louis behind Becky now.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point. Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank? Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank?
This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. Measured knee drop.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
The universal signal.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Powerful contact by Tamina. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down?
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
And now propped up in the corner. She turns it around with the reversal.
Superstar setting up.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Charlotte with the spear.
Oh. That's boom. Nice.
Oh, Charlotte ace. Becky Lynch goes through, and she's history on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it. Earth-shaking power slam.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? She's in place. Can she end this here?
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Just
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first